Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dan the Fireman. I am currently driving on my way to Tucson right now from Yuma, Arizona, and I'm not riding my bike. There's some stuff I gotta take care of in Tucson. If you guys want to see what it looks like going from Yuma, Arizona to Tucson, Arizona, I do have a video of that. I did a little Harley road trip and I saw a few things. I saw an abandoned rest stop, which actually when I drove by, it looks like they're gonna tear it down and rebuild it. So it's probably gonna be the last time I'm gonna record that because there's gonna be a lot of cops around there. But anyways, that's not what you guys are here for. I want to talk to you guys about GoPro. GoPro just had their little live event showcasing their new products for the next year. You know, they usually come out with a new thing every single year, but now they're coming out with the Hero 5 Black and the Hero 5 Session, and on top of that, they're going to have the GoPro KARMA. Now that's going to be a drone. There's some really cool things about these products, but I really want to focus on the Hero 5 Black and the KARMA. The Session, for motovlogging, it does have some purposes, but I believe the actual standard GoPro and even the KARMA has some really good things about it, specifically for motovlogging and specifically for motorcycle videos. From what I see and what I understand for motovlogging, 1080p by 60, 1080p by 30. If you want to go crazy, do 4K by 30. That's perfectly fine. I think that's all you're going to need. So anything else that I'm going to find later is not going to be that huge of a deal. But the features that the Hero 5 Black has compared to what I have is a Hero 4 Black, there's some differences. There's actually some major differences that it kind of makes me a little worried. And these are my opinions. These are my thoughts just coming from what I'm doing. And sorry if I just hit the mic. But anyways, the Hero 4 Black and all the Hero 4s and below do have a housing. It has a protective housing, and that is something huge for me. That is something very big, because if you do drop your GoPro, if you do hit it, and I've done that a few times, if the housing will take the brunt of it. The housing will get hit. You can replace the housing for cheap. There's some Chinese knockoffs here and there you can find. They work just as good. I do have a video about a Hero 3 and a Hero 4, and I was using Chinese knockoff housings. If you guys want to check that link, you can go ahead and check that out. But the Hero 5 Session, the Hero 5 Black doesn't have a housing. It has a built-in waterproof housing. It has built-in everything. For me, that's just like running a Hero 4 in a skeleton housing. It's basically just running it naked. I am so scared of catching a rock into that lens, and now you have to replace the lens, or you have to replace the whole GoPro, and that is a huge problem, and it's a very expensive problem. So that right there makes me not want to buy the Hero 5 Black. And it doesn't make me want to buy the Sessions, any of the Sessions, because that's the same thing. And with the regular GoPro Hero, it's cheap enough to where it's not that big of a deal. And I know a lot of people run their GoPros naked, and it makes me cringe a little bit, but you know, to each their own. They can do whatever they want to do. I kind of abuse my GoPros just a little bit. I put it next to my belt on my Harley. I put it really low. I put it here and there. So I really like the extra protective housing. But that is one con out of the many pros that I see. It looks like it has better audio quality, even though I use a Tascam DR05. It does have some good audio quality, so if you're not using this kind of setup that I'm using, I'm sure that's going to be amazing for when you actually take the GoPro off and you actually just use it for other things. I'm sure it's going to produce better quality video and pictures. I'm pretty sure, because every year they improve their technology, and they did improve their technology, because what I'm seeing now is that they have image stabilization inside the lens, inside the camera itself. And I don't know too much, because they're only showing previews and they're showing a lot of promo stuff, so I'm sure a lot of this is heavily edited, and a lot of it is, for marketing, so they're only going to put out the best quality. And I'm sure they did a lot of crazy stuff with plugins and Adobe Premiere After Effects and Premiere Pro, or whatever it is that they want to use, Final Cut. I'm sure they heavily edited it. And but I'm really interested in that image stabilization. That is really the only thing that will maybe get me to buy a Hero 5 because of that. If it's anything like the Sony's Action Cam, and I forgot the exact model name and I forgot what it is, but eveRide uses it in his videos, and it literally looks like he's using a gimbal, an electronic gimbal with his action camera. And if GoPro Hero 5 actually does something similar to that, I think that is going to be a huge thing, and that will get a lot of people to actually just buy it. But I think a lot of their promo videos is they're using the KARMA gimbal, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into that right now, because honestly, the Hero 5 looks amazing. It looks great, but I think I might stick with my Hero 4 Black, because it's everything I need and more if I really want to jump into 4K. I don't need anything extra, but the image stabilization might push me over, so I'm going to wait a little bit on that. But now I want to talk to you guys about the KARMA, and the Karma looks freaking badass. I just bought a DJI Phantom 3 standard drone, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It comes with the camera itself. It comes with the 3-axis gimbal. It comes with everything that I need, and it was only like $500. Came with the controller and all that stuff. So it comes with a lot of amazing features, but it is huge. I have a backpack. I bought a backpack with it, and it's a big backpack, and it's a very big drone. The legs don't fold. You know, it's a huge drone. And when I saw the live event, when I saw the videos of the Karma, I was like, holy crap! They have foldable wings or foldable arms, and foldable legs, and it looked tiny. It looked so tiny. And they put the gimbal, they put everything on the front of the aircraft. They put it in front of the drone, and it just seriously, it comes with a backpack, and it fits amazing. And it comes with its own screen on the controller, so that's a huge thing for me too, because I have to use my phone, and my phone, I have to make sure my phone's charged, I have to make sure the controller's charged, I have to make sure the drone's charged, I have to make sure all those things are charged. And you know what, if I'm going to go out, I kind of want to keep my phone out of the equation, because I might want to take a phone call, I might want to take a picture of something, or someone else, you know, taking a picture of that, so, you know, behind the scenes of me flying, or just have my phone for music, you know, because you have to hook it up to Wi-Fi with the drone, with the controller, all that stuff. Anyways, the Karma comes with its own controller, comes with its own screen that folds down to protect everything. So I think that looks amazing. I think that is very smart, to be honest. And it's a small, everything is just small. Form factor is small with a lot of nice features. So it folds, it looks flat in a backpack, it comes with a backpack. And here's the thing that might get me to sell my Phantom. Here's the thing that, yeah, right here. It comes with a detachable gimbal on the front of the drone, okay? That detachable gimbal can fit on any of your GoPro mounts, can fit with your GoPro. So I can take that gimbal and attach it to a chesty, or I can attach it to my helmet, I can attach it to my motorcycle, I can attach it to anything I want, and I'll have stabilized video. And that's great, because I do have the Hero 4 Black, and if I decide not to get the Hero 5, I can use that gimbal for my Hero 4, and I'll have stabilized video, and it doesn't cost any extra. And I haven't even gotten to the best part. It comes with like a monopod type device that will fit with the gimbal, so it all attaches to one. It's basically like a handheld gimbal, and it comes with that for free. Okay, I think that is amazing. That is a huge value. That is a huge value for the money. And from what I saw, and I went to their website real quick, because like I said, I'm driving, it's only $700. Okay, $700 for the drone, the gimbal, the monopod, where you can control the gimbal itself. And everything is, it's all freaking amazing. I don't know, it's just amazing. Okay, it all fits together, it all works together for $700. To buy the gimbal and the controller separately, that is at least $300 something. The drone, to buy that separately, it's at least $300-$400, because it doesn't come with the camera. The DJI Phantom 3 standard comes with the camera. It comes with everything you need. The Karma doesn't. You need to have your own separate camera. But you know, I have my own separate camera, so that's where it's fine for me. For $700, I think that is amazing. I think that is great for motovlogging. I think it's great for any motorcycle videos. I like to go on solo adventures. I like to have the drone with me. I want to produce certain things, and with all these little movie-esque, you know, production value electronics and technology that GoPro has just come out with this year, I think it's completely worth it for me to buy it, and it's completely worth it for me to look into it and see what's coming out, see if there's any bugs and whatnot. But I think it would add a lot of value to the stuff that I produce. And I'm sorry, this is starting to turn into a very long vlog, or me talking. It probably could just be a podcast, to be quite honest. But I think it looks amazing. I'm going to keep an eye on this stuff. I'm going to keep an eye on all of it. And if I do get it, you guys will be the first to know. But I need to sell my DJI Phantom and my old GoPros and stuff if I'm going to do it. So it might be a little while. I have until, I think, mid-October until the Karma actually ships out and stuff. So I think I got a little while. But I'll see you guys later. Be safe. I got to finish driving. I got another hour and a half to get there. And I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for Saturday Scramble number 6 coming out this weekend. And I'll see you guys later.